Boom.
Oh, I was going to tell you I'd be tired.
I tried to add him. Tell him I said the same.
He may not have seen it.
I sent him an ad, but tell him I said Happy Father's Day to him too. Thank you.
No, he said, he saw my ankle, but he's like, tell Tristan I got 4 of them walk for you. Make smaller dudes walk.
Everything works for the angel, baby.
Yo. Oh. Oh. Go, girls. Go. Is he mad? Go.
Where? Junior, right here. Look. Grab it. No, wash rag. I love you too, son. You guys gotta quit. Oh, just like Slam. Remember, little figure who I am. See, and Dr. Sabal. Dr. Sabal. See, and Dr. Sabal. Happy aging, happy crazy, and the market. You guys quit. I'm not playing. Come on. Done. 100% I hate on who I am. No, get off my bed now. Get the fuck out of my room. You know better. Come in my room with that shit. The filter on a jam and a jam. And I'm gonna hit straight. Hate on who I am. That's the ball. I'm seeing Doc, this a ball. I'm seeing Doc, this a ball. I ain't gotta work. Hit the bed for just a sec. Hold on, let me. I said if you're coming over this way, like take him to the bed for just a sec. Like set him up on. I'm saying if you're gonna like come over to set him on the couch. Hold on. Make the hood go crazy. I said do it for my baby. And we all went crazy. No purple hair, that's bitch in my photo. Air technician. And so I dip in and dip off. I forgot somebody. Alright, matter of fact, I forgot two people. Justin and KK. Yeah, I feel like a dick. Hold on. What? Honey, yes, I do. Babe, you act like I have super long ass reach, dude. I can get it, but quit saying it like I don't have to turn around. Babe, no, I can't, and if it scrapes my arm, it's gonna hurt. My arms are sunburned. You're not thinking shit through. Oh. Quit making it a bigger deal than what it is. I'm not bitching, I'm just saying, like, you're saying it a certain way, I can't do it that way. On it and it fake doing 180.
She said, do it for me, baby. Took a double shot, now we all went crazy. White girls go crazy. Black girls go crazy. College girls go crazy. This is the type of shit to make the hood go crazy.
Snippet of that song you got with Flatbush Zombies and Jared.
Oh, yeah? What you talking about? Struggle. And I didn't really have nothing. Then started mad pussy. Not the money, no singer, hella cash, got some. I got some roses. Probably no shit, screaming, yo, hocus pocus, relationships, lying low, this old shit. We was hopeless, folks just on the broke list. Ropes get loaded and serve the focus with a perfect mighty. I ain't always been super icy, still including Ivy slyly. Icy, Nike, on do the right thing with Spike Lee, but I cannot buy when the size be pricey. Why me? Then my earth sounded, first rounded, put the work down and many mercs counted. Thirst founded in the curse counter with a turf crowd, eat a surf sandwich. Turn the page and I'm rocking shows around a flock of hoes, and my partner rose at the top of hip hop with a lot of dough, and I got the soul like a Papa Dose. Count how many times they tell me I'm poor, we sell me, I'm core. Back in the day I was like, help me, I'm poor. Millions all around the world, they took what I hid inside, I put it in music, made it mine. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. You got me, I'm talking this, I'm a legend to these kids. Look what I did. How far we come, we keep winning, nothing but rest, so we get it out of way. Look where I'm at now, ain't in the background, running through the crowd, real proud of my ass now. Look where I'm at now, when it comes to racks now, never fake it, look my mom, baby, that's a fact. When the tracks hit the smash, do you stop it? Music. Wanna sit beside a sick, seductive Tennessee, something so sinister, sick, sick, I'm like a centipede, slither when she searching for synergy, sucking my seed, shock up the stick and sipping Hennessy, shit in. On the hit, those bitches right up the mixing position, the bitch is different when I'm in flipping submission. All of this is the crooked, the calculating, and killing my operation is flipping to the body, shaking and stripping. I put up a sky, put him in the car, full of giving it broad till they get broad, till they giving it cross, till I show with the gift to break up, I'm with the monogamous, stop with the project, take up different charge, but just rock with them. Been giddy, cause then titties are on my chin, shitty chin, did he pretend he was again kitty? Flipping the cream, dollar cream, and the skin pretty dim, did he then hitting the trim in Sin City? That hitting on the medicine, get wetter than ever been, never better than a veteran, level dead in the bed again. Rockin' red, I've been in my letterman, bright as medicine, like I said, I should head out when it event, then I'm Pedersen. Open up, you hoes, you know what's up. Told you when I bust your codes, they wanna just prove what I put, but show they wanna cut and explode. I'm all over 'cause the flow was so dope, they wanna see, so dope, they wanna show, so dope, they wanna get it all over me, so dope, they wanna see, so dope, they wanna show, so dope, they wanna get it all over me, so dope, they wanna see, so dope, you know the circle, pesos, get it all over me.
Huh? I will. Give me a sec. I was already thinking about that. I'd put it in that one. I'd put it in that one. We need an air conditioner. Fuck a fan. I just need a few more days of work. Because I gotta pay consumers too. And then after I get the air conditioner and pay consumers, I gotta fucking pay water. Like, you don't understand, dude. Like, I'm thinking so many fucking steps ahead right now. I'm done fucking around. Not that I have been fucking around. I just, now that I'm back to work, I gotta tighten up shit.
So are we going to dinner?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Well, he needs to give you your babysit money is what he needs to do. You need it. Well, that may not go through right now. And okay, we talked about this the whole thing with the cash. Let's see how this goes with Ed. If it's consistent work, we're dropping the cash. I'm not dealing with the fucking state if I don't have to. That's my point. If I make enough, there's no fucking reason us getting the cash from them. Fuck it. I'm gonna tell them fuck them. I don't want. I'll see if I can still go to school. I don't need it. Like, but well, hold on. We may wanna wait and try to, if they'll get us a car, get the car, then. I'm not even gonna bring Ed to it because I can claim self-employed. That's what I'm saying. I can claim self-employed. I'm gonna get me an LLC, and I'm self-employed. She's like, "Who do you work for?" I don't work for anybody. I work for myself. I do jobs. No, they ain't gonna fuck with Ed. And I wouldn't do that to Ed because of who, you know. Hot as shit. Bet on everything. It's the Russia.
I gotta get you a different source.
They're like $3. No. They're like 3. Last time I bought one, a lighter in that was like fucking almost 6 something. I don't know where you got them at, because Marathon sold them for 3. Last time I bought one, it was $3. It was $2.99. Matter of fact, gas station me and Thomas went to the other day when I lost mine fucking, he had a thing said $2.99, they just were out. I was like, fuck. He was like, yeah, we're out. I'm sorry, man. Like, it's alright. It's not your fault. Like, cause like I said to you, that's when I told Thomas, I said, now watch. Hold on, Liam. I said, watch, I'm gonna lose this other fucking lighter. And I sure in the fuck did. No, it fell out of my pocket. Like, I know where it fell out of my pocket, I just couldn't find it. It was in, like, dirt and shit. Liam, get down! Almost. I'm almost done, dude. The fan ain't even on. It will be as soon as I get done rolling. It's blowing my papers and shit all over the place. I can't roll a doob with it fucking blowing my weed and papers all over. I'm almost done. It's the last of our actual flour. Until David gets back around. It's up to you, baby. You gotta walk around with it. But I'm gonna beat their ass. Keep it up, you guys. Alright. Hold on. I'm almost done. And I just gotta move everything.
And what did I say? Quit drinking everything so flat!
It is hot.
I still had left when I opened that this morning. So how was it? You go through a whole damn bottle, and I still have some damn near full bottle. And that only took 1 drink.
Shit. Rick, Rick. Miss Dick. Miss Dick. Miss Dick. Quick. And that's it. You hear what he just said? Him and Twister rule it, and that's it. Like, he didn't call Eminem in that. Eminem may have been on the track. Eminem's not a speed rapper, though. That's not Eminem's style. Eminem can do it, but that's not Eminem's MO. You know what I mean? Tech 9 and Twister have been speed rappers from day one. Spit bars at speed. No, Tech 9 got him beat, but or maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, probably. I'm trying to move everything, guy. Shut the fuck up, dude. Or who's gonna buy your other packs until we get our money?
Don't go there.
All right then. Well, don't.
Go
I'm
there.
just saying. I wasn't fucking trying to take them. I was moving them. Why are you even gonna say don't take my cigarettes? Like I take shit from you. You better shut up, man.
Maybe that's how you can go take it. I'm not playing. Go lay down and do not get up. I'm not playing. Don't let me see you up. I'll make you stand in the corner. I'll fuck with that. Oh, you have to sleep.
Yeah.
You gotta like, you know. Tell him come join the party. Tell him come join the party.
Everyone loving the tech, publishing, I get the check. Loving the cities of we the people that come with the best. I don't have any regret, but it's a bit of neglect. And some of my babies, I love them and none of them live in me yet.
I just said, he's telling half truth. Like, don't start that shit, Cram. Don't be fuck. That's my people, nigga.
Right, like how you just go mess.
That's my dude, okay? For one. And I ain't even got shit to do with Jeremy and Daryl feuding, but I'm just saying, don't draw KK in there trying to tell him like, oh, you know, tell him anything because
he's been there pretty much our whole relationship.
It's a lot of shit adding up. The fucking party shit was the last straw, and I guarantee you that's probably what he told him. It's all over a party. No, that's the final straw, guy. Like, the racist shit's really what got under Grunt's skin. I didn't know he had a mixed sister, and that's none of my fucking business. But I'm with him on that. I'm from Flint, Michigan. I don't like that shit. That racial ass slur shit does not mean what people use it for.
She's my blood cousin. Diana, my blood cousin.
No, I don't. Fuck that. And no, I still play my guy. Cram told him I don't play online anymore. You hear that? Cram told him I don't play online anymore.
Tell him where we're at now. Hi. Smoke. That's that. That's that.
Is Crybabies one rated? I don't think it is it? Suffering from dyslexia is a motherfucker, let me tell you. Junior, quit blowing bubbles now. What? One word,
He's on the other
one word or 2 words. Huh?
No matter. I really don't. You can have a towel, please. Alright.
Oh, come on, fucker. Let me see who's on that. Oh, okay, he just hopped. He just started messing with the phone. I'm online right now.
Okay,
Dude!
You're gonna burn. Go.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
You think that's gonna get you down? Stop.
I mean, I get that. I get Cram reaching out to him like he was trying to get KK to help the situation. He don't understand that. You have to have... Okay, well, you do that then.
Like, it wasn't between us. We got hit in the mailbox.
Whatever then, dude. I mean, it is what it is, but it's like, it's the racial shit that really got under fucking Jeremy's skin. And a lot of the time, you know, Cram's joking, but let's not get it twisted, he's a little racist, because he wouldn't say the shit like he says it if he wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the way he uses the shit that it just, dude, it is what it is, I don't know. I can't fight everybody's battle for him, though. Nobody fights battles for me.
We don't run to people with that shit.
That's like, Brian tried to make me feel bad yesterday. Okay, hold on. Brian tried to make me feel bad yesterday about, because you know, I got mad about all my stuff getting took, or I thought it did. And Brian's like, why didn't you grab my stuff? I'm like, I didn't get my shit, Brian. He was like, my stuff was in the front seat. I was like, so was mine. And like, I walked away, and fucking Robbie looks at me, he goes, that's not your fucking responsibility, Mike. You're your own person. He said, you have to worry about you. He should worry about him. He was like, his shit got left in the truck, that's his problem. He was like, fuck that, don't feel bad. Because I come walking up, I kind of like threw my hands like, god damn, dude. And he was, you know, Robbie's like, fuck him. That's not your fucking problem. He was like, if he's too high to remember where his shit is, or to remember if he got it out of the truck or not, that's not your fault. He was like, your job is to fucking take care of the shit you're supposed to do here. He was like, and you're doing that, so don't worry about it. And it made me feel good. Like, I'm like, alright, cool, man. I did say, though, I was like, I'd have grabbed this stuff if he'd have told me to. I just was trying to tell fucking Ed I needed to get my shit out of the truck. You know what I mean? And Ed didn't hear me. And, you know, because Ed tried to tell Brian at first. He was like, I told him to get your guys' stuff out of the truck. I said, no, you didn't. No. I said, I didn't know his shit was in there. I said, nothing about Brian's stuff. I said, my bag is in your truck. I need to get it. And he was like, why? He was like, why didn't you say nothing? You know? He was like, I told you. He was like, make sure you, when she pulled up, he's like, make sure you go get your shit right now. I'm like, all right. I ran over there, and that's when I saw my backpack sitting on the trailer. Robbie had threw it in front of the fucking blocks. that was on the trailer, you know what I'm saying? What, son?
Wait, look, don't say it. It's already out there. What do you mean we'll go get it?
Alright, now listen to me. Now you, listen. And I want you to really listen to me. I'm home today.
I mean, or you could always.
That's what, no, that's what's gonna, let's just, Mom ain't got shit to do with this today. All game shit's dad today.
Yes, I told that's you.
If you do not listen to me, you're not playing the game no more today, okay? You will settle down. You guys are not fighting. I'm not hearing this shit. Today's my day off, and it's Father's Day. You guys need to chill out. So, with that being said, yes, you can play the game. I don't care. I don't want to prevent you from having fun. You want to have some fun, play the game, that's fine, but you guys aren't going to do it out there fighting. Because if you guys are fighting and screaming at each other, you're not having fun. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to grab your controller. I'm coming. Hit the PS button real quick. It's right there. Bring me the controller. Turn it on, bring it in.
Dave taught him how to turn the TV on. So he knows how to turn it on.
Get out. Nope. No, Junior said something about when Gabe's here, I have to play on my system. Like, no, you guys can share. I don't care if you share, but that, you know, it's brother stuff. I want to just find another PS4 because they got games that can. They want to play a PS4 too. Like, but they don't need two. Yeah, man, I don't know if he's gonna be a gamer or not. It's hard selling with him. He may be like smaller tech. He may like laptops and fucking like portable shit. Hey, dude, go play. Yeah, I'm at that talk for him. And I'm not, and see that
Well, that's-
sounded like I'm
are we gonna get a message
pissed
from
about it.
you?
No, it's my thing being is, look, I understand you, because KK's he's a good narrator, a mediator. He's good at talking to people. Thing about it is, though, he don't know everything that's going on. He don't understand. He hasn't talked to Jeremy. You can't give him your side and expect him to be able to go over and talk to Jeremy. He needs to hear from Jeremy. He don't, because Cram don't understand. You know, I don't think Cram's getting it. I do believe Jeremy pointed it out to him, but I don't think Cram's seeing it. He's not hearing it. And I don't know how to say it. Like, you're just in a bad headspace right now, and it's bleeding out, bro. It's bleeding out bad. You're saying hateful shit. You're saying hateful shit, and and you don't mean the shit, and we know it, but it's just getting to a point where it's like you're not holding back. You're just letting loose, and it's. That was unlike him. You know what I mean? Since I've known Jeremy. No. Right. They're both going through some shit. Robbie didn't understand why. In the shade still, just one window had a little bit of sunlight that never opened the window wide, so out of one side of that. Like literally, you feel the difference between that side of that. And I was just pointing to them like look at it. You can take a piece of glass and use it like a magnifying glass. If you know, get a hold of glass the right way, where it don't get hot on you, and you can hold it and have a beam of sun go from it, it'll concentrate hot. Same question. One of them will do the same thing. It's glass. It magnifies the ray a little bit. Not like a magnifying glass would, but it's gonna make it. It's gonna concentrate. You know what I'm saying? So sun rays come. It's gonna make it outside. That's why they tell you in the winter, like uncover the window. Let the sun rays in. Yeah, I am. He knows I'm not. I give Daryl that. Daryl can sit. And I didn't say nothing. No, it's not. Right. And I didn't tell Daryl that. I didn't say I'm about to like literally quit playing, but it's got to a point where it's like I just don't even want to play. falls under that ring. That, because that dresser teeters, remember? If you touch on the front of that dresser, it goes forward.
I'm not gonna get tired of that. I'm not
If you
gonna
really want to do it, we can do it sometime today. So that, I'd just rather you not make that dresser by yourself. My stuff's up there with your stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about.
I said something like,
Why is there no motherfucking compromise with you? I just don't want my shit getting broke. And I literally just said I'm fine. And you want to make a big deal about it.
not making a big deal. Everyone makes a big deal about it.
Oh, I just said I would rather you not move the dresser, bring up the shit broke. You really want to have that response? I mean, you know what, go ahead and do it. If it happens, it happens. But I don't want to hear shit about me getting mad because I can't afford to replace it. So, with that being said, I was making a suggestion. That's fine. But you ain't gotta be all like that. Everything has to be a combative, like, conversation when it's something you don't agree with. Yeah, it does.
I stopped.
No, see, you're saying you think because you stop after it gets that way. I'm saying that's how you lead the conversation. Like, oh no, I'm not waiting for you. Like, okay, fine, whatever.
I'm not waiting for you. Why am I gonna wait? You get home all four and then get pissed because
I'm just
not gonna go. I'm not gonna wait till you get home before and burn off.
all the sand I got the money to replace the shit.
I try to let you come home until, you know,
You act like I'm saying a big thing. No, you shouldn't act like that. Be like, I got it, don't worry, nothing's gonna get broke. Instead of being like, like, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's what I'm saying. You keep skipping over what I'm saying, though. Like, you didn't come at the situation like you did. You don't have to do that. Why does it have to almost turn into an argument with you? No, because you're doing it with an attitude, though. It's how I'm taking it because I don't know with you anymore. But treat me like I'm the fucking enemy, like I'm fucking making shit hard for you. Trying to fucking make shit. Where's the left? Yeah. God damn, bro. What? It shut off, it won't come back on?
You were supposed to about me and unplugged it, but the game's still on. It's still on, and they watched the movie.
I'm not mad at you, I'm just saying, we don't have to fucking try to turn shit to an argument because it's hot. Yeah, I mean, if you think you can do it without it, I was just saying, I'd hate, you know I'm gonna be an asshole about it, because I can't. I don't want to overreact in the situation, is all I'm saying. I mean, just saying. Yeah, I was just replying to that. I just need to get him out here. I'm dirty on him. Y'all trying to fuck me. Always trying to fuck me. Always trying to fuck me. Good God, need a cigarette in this life. Good God. Good God. I'm dancing, I'm on my fucking dancing. My necklace. I can't, I trying to fuck me over. Y'all trying to fuck me over. Y'all trying to fuck me over.
Make sure we're talking about now.
Like
from the sun. That way you don't think it was burnt on that. He's like, I know.
sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I should ignore. With my own immaturity burning through me eternally. General reality for me. The fucker I'll be.
Solar Eclipse 2020 rare summer solstice. Ring of Fire takes place this week, right? Look. The circle, right? Xbox 360 veteran. Hey, do I have like 7 people?
No.
7 stuff to use for like 30 minutes?
I get it. I was looking at it. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, Red Ring of Death. I knew what it was. I knew what it looked like as soon as I saw it. I was about to say, like, it looks like the Red Ring of Death, and then I started looking at the bottom picture. Like, yeah, Red Ring of Death.
Oh, now fucking you with our plan.
Yeah, I know. I thought he was up there while we were cutting trees down the other day. Come on, looking in the truck, like, no, looking. It was some other dude. I mean, get your money, you know what I'm saying? I ain't not gonna.
Right, shit, garbage people make a lot of money.
They make good money, so I ain't tripping on motherfucker. I'm out here cutting trees down, bro. I can't say shit, my G. Like, I just don't, like.
You take a lot of risks, they have to take risks.
Just you do you know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna like come ever like smoke one, whatever. That's cool. I'm just. You know what? If you want to give them, look. If you want to give them to him, give them to him. I don't care. I don't care. I just don't. I just don't. Yeah. He don't know. He don't need shit. We gave him a bunch of shit and made him a bunch of money too.
So I feel if there's somebody else who may need them,
that will patch kids and a coat can.
Maybe if I get a decent amount, maybe someone's like $5, $10. Well, you know, like 2 big old guys.
That will patch kids and a coat can. Yeah, I may take some people off my Facebook though. Real talk.
Are we gonna play it?
Yeah. Okay. I was just getting all my people's like Happy Father's Day stuff out like that way, you know. I feel that. At least you got a cemetery you can go to. So at least you got a cemetery you can go to.
Sister, you have your sister bring me some of the ration. I want to, you know what? No, we need to throw some money in the car so we can get that something.
If I'm gonna go and get me something, I'm gonna like, I gotta make sure I'm gonna get the ashes first, cause I just listen. I buy something, cause I'm gonna go all out for mine. I buy something and she don't give me, dude, I'm gonna flip the fuck out.
She already said to get some pennies for what
I ain't Mr. Everybody, it's insane. I want something sterling silver.
I seen one that I know you'd like. I was gonna get.
I'm blown on my brain.
I forget what it was.
You gonna have a hard time trying to stop me. I'm fucking cocky. Probably it's not in my vocabulary. Just better worry. But you gotta get it, eat it, these crap niggas so annoying. Fucking all day while you selling dope, man. Studio fucking dope, man. This shit is so rare.
I gotta get everyone clear in
I still don't care, damn. Oh, it's clutter. It's clutter. I keep saying that.
Everything is just not new.
But I get a little cooler and I'll help you today. Me sitting around fucking on my days off ain't gonna do me no good on the day I go back to work, so.
I don't, like, I'm trying to slowly with Isaac.
I'm blown out my brain.
I get to doing something, Isaac wants to stream. So, like, the last couple days I've been shut the door. Something like that. Like, I shut it off. Kept the door closed.
Get yourself to proper warm-up. We'll be deploying soon. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enough practice. Time for the real thing.
I don't play the game while
You think you realize if you do sign the card, it tells me. Like, I don't care. I'm working it. I'm just saying.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Watch some gear. Watch some gear.
It doesn't matter. Mark one of them. Pick one.
Targets.
You gotta give me a sec. Let me find some chips and make sure I ain't getting dropped on. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to like just keep running head on head. Taking body switch so fast. Blowing propane. Who that is, though, throw it down in the comments. Talk to me, talk to me. idea.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Whoa, bro. I was looking at my phone. Don't play that with me, my guy. What the fuck are you doing? That's some dirty shit, my guy. Trying to catch me slipping, huh? I was, too. You still failed. Where? Alright, hold on. You got him?
Just closing in.
You gotta give me a sec. I can't drive too fast. Fuck. I'm coming. I thought you were. Man. God damn it. There's another one. Another spot.
This is the Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy. The fight's begun. You can practice your aim while you wait. Taunting your enemy is an effective way to get inside their heads. So is a well-placed
You want
stun.
a turn for me? Really?
Fight's ready. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Your teammate got a proper sorting. We're sending them home. You're the last one on your team. Finish the job. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're
Damn. Fucking dude.
time to earn your freedom, soldier. You're looking a little worse. You're heading back to base. We lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Come to my life. Come down.
Not a lot of people are doing it. You want to do that?
Do you want to do that?
No, they're doing it for their guys.
Figured that. And that's kind of a given. Like, I want to look at my ass all day. So I did a canvas painting of my ass. I put my ass in paint, put my ass on a canvas. Is that what you're saying? Like, they just want to look at their own butt? Shut up. Tell them, folks.
Check your gear and weapons. Planes are making ready for deployment.
Here? What?
Enemy dropping into the AR.
You know we love you, right? Yeah, I tried to bitch. I told him, I'm like, Ed, he said, I was like, dude, when he dropped me off, he said he was fucking trying to get the hot water thing. Like, you heard him. He was like, well, I didn't know he wasn't coming to work. I'm like, dude, sometimes I was like, that shit could be an all fucking day process. Like, yeah, he had me, they were fine. They were fucking fine. I just couldn't go in today. I cannot get no more direct sunlight, at least for a day. Well, no, I told Ed's got my number. All I had to do was call me. I'd walk over there. But I just, unless he's gonna let me stand in the fucking shade, dude. Like, we cut our shade away. Yeah, I gotta get some sun.
Anyone need this?
I don't think Ed was working. They pissed that off yesterday. Oh, okay. I don't know how I does it. That's all I'm saying. The guy, he loves work. The guy, like, other than me and Thomas, that's a colorful motherfucking bunch. I mean, Robbie's alright. He just drinks. But the rest of them motherfuckers, man. Like, holy shit.
Anyone need this?
Thing? Or just Mocha, maybe he could be Mocha got fleas at all?
Got some gear.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I don't know why she didn't sleep in the house.
Supply box marked. Secure the package.
I was falling out before that.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
SMG up for grabs.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
That's what I thought, but I'm
Losing ground.
I'll handle the form or whatever, and I'm like, well, I don't know if you want it, but I think I'm here, but I just in case you guys do it at home, we get it out.
I would tell you to go. Are you hungry? Is she going to work? Oh.
Hey, Angela.
I don't. No, I was gonna. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just gonna have you go to
Contract
McDonald's, but
complete.
if she's gotta
Supply
be working
box
three,
is
I don't wanna be
located.
late. I don't want to ask you to do that and her be late. You're fine. Right. Shit, I get that shit. Look, man. I was just I'm not putting money on that. Something to do it with the card. I'm spending too much money just to get a little bit of food.
Requesting recon on my position.
UAV entering the AO.
You went that way. That's what I thought, bitch. What, you don't want to play no more? There's a...
SMG located.
Alright, babe, there's a guy that way too. Watch it. Go right where you're going. He's either inside...
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel. RTB for resupply.
I'm by you.
Heading this way.
I get that, but you can find over here. Oh shit. Damn, I thought that was enough. Gonna make the house hot, and then I'm not gonna want to eat anyway. No, we're not. That's just gonna make forever. Good, come on. I don't like a lot of cold cuts. Like, whenever you see me eat a bar of ham or a bunch of cold cuts and shit. No, not right now. It's hot. I'm not having you out there in that shit. I was just out in that 6 days or 2 days. That's exactly it. It's Father's Day. This is my day off. I'm not trying to listen to Corbin and Isaac. I am not. No.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
While you're walking? Hell no. Every time you leave and both of them are here, they want to fucking start up together. Fuck that.
Enemy UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
I
zone.
don't even know if you can go in fucking rally. Like, half the places ain't letting nobody in, so... Gotta be a Why are you over there? Like, I thought we were working our way in. Well, no, I'm just saying, you're saying work our way in, and then you stop and are like, amen. Like, that was
Be advised, there's an enemy team hunting you.
No, I'm just saying. Like, if you want to move forward, you can't, like, stop.
I would make it so somebody was behind
Objective updated. Secure that position.
Told you my stomach hurts inside.
Gas is closing in.
I don't have the money for that. Fucking A.
We should head for the safe zone.
You're the one that said we needed to move forward. I need you to tell me we were moving forward. Stop. Stop.
You're in the gulag now. Fight to earn redeployment. Time for a bit of argy-bargy. You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out. Go back to the front line. Burn it.
Get over.
Assault rifle. Assault rifle here.
Rounds incoming.
Fucking get killed trying to come back.
I'm taking fire. In it. Getting closer. I'm taking fire.
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Trophy system deployed.
I'm done asking people, dude, because everybody's always busy. Because people respond to you differently than they do me. You have obviously haven't had the experience of asking people shit and people fucking telling you no or letting you down, obviously. I'm tired of asking people to do stuff for me and then having an excuse or making it a big deal, so I just quit asking. You can say okay guy all you want. I'm the one that lives my life. No, you don't have to ask to do anything. Please, don't start.
Move, Liam. No.
Dude, because it's hot out there. I don't need you getting all fucking sick from the sun either. Dude. Yeah, and you're gonna be walking, what, oh, okay, you're gonna walk the grill in the shade. Hot, guy, stop. There's nothing else you can do. Huh? I never said that. What are you talking about? It's hot. It's. I get an air conditioner. It's gonna be a different story. But I am burnt. You don't understand. I'm not sitting in that kind of heat. I've been in it 6 days straight. I'm not doing it today. Like, I'll sit the fuck outside. I'm not playing. It's too hot for that shit. It is right now. Like, I'm not... It's too hot to just cook in here and fucking have that heat retained in here. It's hot outside. It's gonna have nowhere to go. Fuck that. It's gonna get hot in here and I'm not gonna want to eat because it's hot.
No, Corbin. Barbecue Steve at?
I already told you, Junior, I have to listen to this shit. I'm shutting the game off. You're not touching it again today. When David gets back here, I'll ask him to run me somewhere. I said, David gets back here, I'll ask him to run me somewhere, because he'll already be here. Worst he can say is no. At least I'm fucking spending money with him, I don't see him saying no.
About to see the world, y'all do too much, I just record. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do myself. Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do myself.
They were expensive as fuck too.
Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do myself. Everyone's scared to be number one.
Yeah, without the frappe. Exactly.
And that's about what a burger and fries are.
Right, without a drink.
No,
Without,
you can get a drink.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
If you're staying down in there. If you get it to go, no. Because they...
Like 7 something to go, yes.
Oh. I don't need him. Fuck it, I'd do it myself.
No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one talk to me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. Gotta cash out every month off a hope. I've been on this way before I had hope. Way before gin, way before smoke. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone looking at me. Came a long way from 100. Fuck me, shit, then fuck you. Fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. Bad. Whole game hitting on my phone because my hooks beats in my rap. Only reason I pick up is cause my family needs a cat. I just stumbled on my ex's page, that ass is getting fat. Dreams I used to chase, stop running, so now y'all are getting fat. I always step up on clutch, this is plan, this isn't up. My advisor is my gut.
Please don't ever interrupt.
I got businesses, Lord, I just open up my door. About to see the world, y'all do too much, I just record. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do myself. myself. Better cash out every month of a hope. I've been on this way before I had hope. Way before gin, way before smoke. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone looking at me. Came a long way from 100. Fuck me, and then fuck you. Fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. No one put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. Whole game hitting on my phone because my hooks beats in my rap. Only reason I pick up is cause my family needs a cash. I just stumbled on my ex's page, that ass is getting dreams I used to chase, stop running, so now y'all are getting I always step up on clutch. This is man, this isn't up. My advisor is my gut. Please don't ever interrupt. I got businesses galore. I just open up my door. About to see the world. Y'all do too much, I just record. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. No one put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself.
Square that. Square that. No.
Don't put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself.
Stop.
Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. Better cash out every month of a hope. I've been on this way before I had hope. Way before gin, way before smoke. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone looking at me. Came a long way from 100. Fuck me, and then fuck you. Fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. No one put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. Whole game hitting on my phone because my hooks beats in my rap. Only reason I pick up is cause my family needs a cash. I just stumbled on my ex's page, that ass is getting dreams I used to chase, stop running, so now y'all are getting I always step up on clutch. This is man, this isn't up. My advisor is my gut. Please don't ever interrupt. I got businesses galore. I just open up my door. About to see the world. Y'all do too much, I just record. I don't need her, I don't need him. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself. No one taught me, I was like, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. No one put me on, damn, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to go talk to, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared to be number one, fuck it, I do it myself. I don't need her, I don't need him, fuck it, I do it myself. No one's got this, no one's got that, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared, everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone pussy, fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch, just keep looking, fuck it, I do it myself. No one talk to me, I was like, damn.
Oh shit, what's poppin'?
Hey, what up, my guy?
What's poppin'?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, man.
Yeah, you too, my guy. Yeah, that's cool.
I mean, it's technical. I am a dad. I just don't get to see him no more.
You know, I felt touchy about sending that too, but I didn't want to count you out, my guy. You know.
No, it's good. It's good. Like half the times I'm like, dude, I want like I still want like I'm still a dad.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's like this cunt is gonna get murdered one day.
It hurts.
It does. Sometimes when I think about it, like days like today, I think about it and I'm like, fuck. But also, I got other shit to worry about. Like my girl's pissed at me. She took off last night.
I'm not seeing shit on my Facebook. I'm seeing game posts.
About to heat up some fucking butter chicken.
It's too fucking hot where we're at to cook, dude.
No. My girl cooked last night when I wasn't home. Got mad and left.
Oh, shit.
Partially, I will take fault on that. I deserve some of it. Because, like, I went over to my fucking boss's house last night. Because we got off early and we're like, fuck it, we'll go out on the boat, have a couple beers, you know, Father's Day tomorrow, we'll all chill. So, like, 8:30, she texted me, like, where the fuck are you?
Corbin.
And I was like, whoops. Like, that's on my bad. That's on my bad. I started drinking and I wasn't thinking, so...
I know motherfuckers better not ask you to do this shit though in the next couple of weeks, for sure.
What? Who? What?
Just not you, any of you guys, but anybody around us. Like, we want food and everybody knows how hot it is. We don't want to fucking cook. Like, it's just not that we're being lazy. It's too hot, dude. What, to cook and fucking, to cook and then it get hot to the point where we're looking at the food like, now I just don't want to eat it though because I'm hot.
Right?
Like, I'm hungry, but and I'm irritated about it. Like, come on, man. I shouldn't have to go put like $40 on my fucking debit card and order it when I can spend like 25, 30 bucks to get the same shit.
You know.
But motherfuckers can ask me all day to do some extra shit. And if I say no, I'm a piece of shit. You know, like, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Like, for real.
Yeah, my girl been arguing all fucking morning. Not even arguing, her just basically going off about the shit she don't like that I've been doing.
Oh, that's easy as fuck. That's why when you said Luigi, don't get me wrong, Luigi's is good. I don't want all that cheese though, all that dairy.
Luigi's is okay.
Our Luigi's out here is really good, like really good. The one right down the road from us is really good. Well, you probably know what I'm talking about over on the east side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that one's really
I do.
good.
That's why I said Luigi's is okay.
They're really good. They've been consistent the whole thing. Get out, Rose. Come on, man. Why you gotta be in? It's too hot. Like, I look at you and see all that fur, and it just makes me hotter. Get out. Get out. I didn't say go stand in the doorway. God, she's fucking so smart. She's like a human. What, you mean over here? No. Get out of here. No. I fucking stand there being stupid. Huh? Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't want. Just chilling, dude. Then.
No one's got that. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone's scared. Everyone pussy. Fuck it, I do it myself. Everyone watch. Just keep looking. Fuck it, I do it myself.
Fuck it up.
Yeah,
No.
I'm a little pissed off. And then my girl said, like, the thing that bugs me the most, right, is that she's been so mad and, like, fucked up and shit. She apparently started cutting again, and I didn't fucking notice. That's the one that gets me.
Bring him over here.
Oh, hi Milo. Sorry.
I mean, all I'm saying, I'm gonna be a mad motherfucker. I break down and walk up to McDonald's or something. Cause your boy will. The fuck I can't. Oh, that's right. I don't think they'll let you in, even if you got a mask. I just thought about that. Oops.
What?
I don't think you can go in. They won't let you. They won't let you even if you got a mask.
McDonald's is not dying in yet, no.
No, I won't let you. I forgot about that. Well, no, there's some areas that are, like, if you got a mask, they'll let you in. But, for the most part, most of them aren't, no.
No, Milo.
Angel, baby.
My first ever short brush with devils on the school bus. Danger almost made my stool gush because the substitute driver caused the truck to cruise by us with a crusty dude's tires cause the fool's nuts. Sun shining, about to have a more dark day. Told him drop me off.
God damn, cat. Quit running under my feet.
But I can lick it from blocks to my grandmother's room. The old fuck say, and what's a little strange, he didn't pull to the curb, but he attempted to let me off in the middle lane. There was stairway extended.
Ah! Stop! I know you're just trying to love on me, but just stop. Yeah, my girl hit me with that. It don't matter if I'm there anyways. All you're doing is playing games. I'm like, well, fuck.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. Yeah, it sucks. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. He's probably eating real quick. I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna just break down and put money on the card or not.
Go.
I'm just trying to save money so we get this air conditioner here in the next couple of days, dude.
Milo, come on.
Dog up on you, huh? Let me get some of that.
Oh, it's a fucking cat.
Oh, cat. Oh, that's right. It's a cat. I'll punch a cat. I don't like cat.
I don't mind him, but he just wants attention and he's like trying to get to my food. I'm like, fuck right off, cat. Quit getting between me and my food.
Yeah, that'll get you fucked up.
Stop it.
Do not come over here. Please, stay over there. Do not come over here.
Oh, bitch.
He knocked your plate down, didn't he?
Knocked my fucking pop over.
Oh. Motherfucker.
Sit down. What? Dude, I do see you. Alright, tell us about.
Oh shit, that's the time sheet. How much did we spend yesterday on we put on the card? Fuck you, man. Fuck you. If I could make it myself, I would. If I could make a frappe, if I have the shit to make my own frappes, motherfucker. I don't want Taco Bell though. I don't want Taco Bell though. That's what I'm saying. You only want Taco Bell for the freezy shit. I don't. Yeah, I get that, and you can tell. That's why it's cheaper ass made food too. With their fucking lazy asses. McDonald's is bad enough. That's why they're looking for all fucking a whole new fucking crew all the way to management. Go by there. Fucking, I'm just bitching. Why are they always looking for fucking whole crews? Cause fucking everybody up there is idiots. I don't know. I used to work up there. The only one that truly had their shit together that like come in on 10 was Ashland. And Jay sometimes, you know, depending on Jay's mood.
No, Junior, get off there.
Being that bitch really ready to work, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do like the best job they can.
You're gonna break it.
Yeah, motherfuckers in there just showing up like I'm here.
I feel like that's most fast food though.
Yeah, well, no, and look, here's the thing. It's one thing like the mood, but like, come on, man, like you make the shit like you would want it. Don't.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? Hold on
and just
here.
throw slop together like, boom,
yeah,
here you go.
Here, I don't. Come on, man. Cause all right, if I went to work like that and like was doing what I'm doing now, or even back when I was at Midwest or roofing, you're not gonna be happy with the way your roof or your pool or the tree comes down. I promise you. If I'm just like I show the fuck up on 2, like, oh hey, I'm here. Let me just chop this tree down. I'm not cutting no branches off. I'm not notching that motherfucker. I'm sawing right through. It's gonna fall how it falls. You know what I mean? That's no different than somebody coming into work in fast food just slapping shit together.
Oh, for sure.
You know, and it's like, come on, man. I don't want to order food and it be like my shit be cold. Like, oh, I've had these fucking, you know, really all I eat from Taco Bell anymore is the fucking chalupa boxes. And it's like, I'm sorry, I don't want your chalupa shell that you've had in your fucking thing for the last fucking 4 or 5 hours. And now it's been fucking just dried to shit, and it's fucking not even lukewarm.
Right.
And then everything else in it, your meat's like chilled, and fucking everything else just makes everything cold. Like, no, bro. Cause I'm not gonna serve you shit like that if I work there and I'm preparing it for you. I'm gonna look at it like if I was eating this, how do I want it? Like minus how you order your ingredients, you know, just
right.
People like different shit, I get that, so it's like but you
would
still
I
gotta
eat
care.
this, though?
You still gotta care, like, hey, yeah, I know.
Like, would
you still
I
gotta
eat this,
care.
or would I throw it in
Yeah.
someone's face?
Like, would I be upset the way this looks? Like, is this sloppy? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I care. I care at least. Like, and it's that Taco Bell's always been bad for that. Like, well, you know, a lot of them crew members that I was working with was fucking up orders just to be able to eat, or well, so they could eat them. Because they just throw shit away if you fuck order up or whatever.
Oh yeah.
They'll throw it right away. It's trash now. And, you know, I watch so many people a day walk away with something, you know, to the back so they can eat it real quick. And it's like, you know. No, oh shit, I made my nose bleed. I made the bridge of my fucking nose bleed. Damn, dude, I'm peeling so bad right now.
Too much sun? Oh wait,
Oh,
you got
bro.
fried the other day. That's
Oh,
right.
bro, dude, it's been 6 days straight though. That's the
I
issue.
know.
Like, thank
You
God.
ain't gonna tell me. I'm
listen,
right out there with you.
Thank God they didn't. They did a little job today. They didn't need me or Thomas, because it was like, I was hoping, because look, I'll go to work, but it's like, look, man, unless you're fit to lather me up, take me somewhere before we even get to the job site, get some fucking lotion, because I just ain't got out there yet to get it.
Right.
You know, some suntan or sunblock, and I can like not be in the direct sun all day, because even with sunblock, I'm still gonna get fucked up the way my skin is right now. I'm beat red, dude. I'm not like
yeah.
I can touch my skin right now. It hurts, but like not to a point where like you know what I mean.
No, I got you. No, I know.
I'm gonna put some money on the card, fuck it, because I'm hungry, dude, and I'm getting mad.
Good. It says Vegas $7 off there.
I think I'm just gonna get an ounce.
And it says you get 200, or you get 20 off.
Next couple of days, I gotta.
after
Right.
our next order, I should get $20 off for the next.
I'll
This time it'll be 7.
I'm gonna pre-order probably Ghost of Tsushima here in like the next week. So hey, leave him alone, Corbin. I'm gonna beat your ass and get back.
That's it. Yeah, gotta throw for him, dinner.
Be careful, honey. He's gonna fucking cut his gums or some shit yanking that from him though. That plastic. Throw it away. Yeah, I'm probably, unless you want, well, yeah, you probably don't want to go up there. I'm gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to lather me up. Unless you want to go. No,
What?
it's up to you.
Where you going?
It's not that I don't want to go, I just don't want to, I don't want to get hit with direct sunlight, dude. How hot
Where
is
you
it
trying
out?
to go?
I gotta go put money on a car, dude. I would ask my dad to just, like, let me get $30 out to order some food, but
What are you trying to order?
it's a McDonald's, bro.
That's it?
Yeah. But it's gonna cost me like $30 because I gotta get Kayla some
You
like
gotta get kids food. Right, no, I got you. Give me your address, I got you.
Oh man, you ain't gotta do all that, Nick. Man, don't, man, Nick. I'll send it back then. Hey, if you want to do, I'll send it back.
Yeah, no,
We can cash app it or something. I'll put it. I just gotta go to the
Cash app you the
store.
money, one of the two.
Well, no, I mean, well, yeah, you could cash app it to us, yeah. Could you use a cash app card on that? I forget if we did before. Yeah. And then I'll just cash app it back, dude, fucking like tomorrow.
Yeah, you good, dog.
Oh my god, dude, I'm feeling so bad, Nick. And it's
Dude, I was last week, alright. I got the first run of the 90, 80, 90, 80. You gotta think too, dog. I'm up on like right in you know, roofing. I'm literally 2 foot off the roof
No,
in a fucking
he knows,
45-foot lift.
Here, send that to him for me. And, oh my god, dude, I'm trying to peel
Yeah,
this
just send me
off.
your cash app name then.
Yeah, send me the cash app. Oh my god, dude. Come on, quit being a bitch. So
you
you're...
have him on Facebook?
Huh? Yeah, I got him on Facebook.
I
got him
Mike's
on
got me on
I gotta do
Facebook.
it to Facebook.
Yeah, dude, as soon as I got up this morning, I hit all...
I can't get it through my...
I hit everybody up. I was like, happy Father's Day, fucker, you know, like...
What are you talking about? Am I on Facebook? You got me on Facebook, Kayla.
Yeah, she can't get into her shit on Facebook, she said.
Oh.
I
The
missed
actual
it.
cash app itself.
Oh, it's fucking... Oh, your cash app you can't get into?
Because I made it with my Yahoo account and I can't get into my Yahoo account and I don't have that phone number.
So what, we can't use a cash app?
I can
Is
use
that
a
what you're
card.
saying? Oh, okay.
I
You're
just can't look at the
confusing me,
balance.
man.
I can't look at the balance.
I think dad thought he was starting to piss me off because it's like, I mean, I'm not mad at him. You don't want to fucking answer back. Just like, he was like, I was getting you. Yeah. He's like, I was getting your messages. He was like, I guess like, his casino opened back up even though, they got the social distancing order. But what they did, the new company looked up the schematics of the floor and fucking laid a floor plan, so literally all the slot machines are on pedestals. And just 30. That's all we need, right? For the food we order.
Figure out how much you need for McDonald's.
I'll send it back. Just well, you want just do 35. Do 35 that just in case. Yeah.
Right.
No, we don't need. The only reason, like yesterday, I did
That's
the
what I'm
same.
saying. Figure out what you need for the McDonald's.
We got the same order, and the fuckers didn't have like.
Tell them don't. Hold on. Don't accept that yet.
Don't accept that, she said. What are you?
No, don't accept it just yet.
Just yet. Okay, I don't
add
know.
the card.
Oh, she's adding the card. Damn it.
I have to add the
Well,
card.
we went to order it yesterday though, and it was like they didn't have the Happy Meal we wanted.
Oh,
I
fuck
guess you
them.
know what?
So we had to like order it, and it was like it ended up being.
Hey,
You have them added.
on my Facebook.
You do have them added, don't you?
What? I got that
You're
from
making this
Facebook.
complicated as here. I'm about to give you the headset, dude. I'm all itchy and irritated, guy.
I don't know if I can link it.
You can't link it to. Oh, so
I don't know.
well then, yeah. I was gonna say, just go to Nick and do you have them added? I was gonna say, I don't know. It's funny too. So many of my friends, like I'm having, like some of them are just now adding her because like They're like, oh, that's your old lady. Oh, no, I can't have her on my Facebook. Like, dude, come on. You're like halfway across the fucking country, bro. Like, are you serious right now? My buddy Casper did that shit. He realized Kayla and we were about to get married, you know, like, at the time, and, like, shit went bad. We just didn't, but, you know, it's not like we're not going to. But he was like, oh, I didn't realize you guys were that serious. He was like, I gotta delete her. I'm like, why? He was like, cause he was like, no, you can't. I was all sitting there trying to tell him, like, no, dude, it's fine. He was like, I already did, dude, don't. He was like, oh, like, okay.
Let's see. This one's already linked to my Facebook.
I get not calling her baby girl and shit, but that's silly as fuck right there.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Facebook pay, huh?
Oh my god. Come on. Here, babe. Get it. It itches.
Really?
It's like, it's rolling. It's rolling. So you see how it's like, just grab that piece and get that off. Like, it itches. Because now it's starting to get sensitive.
So Facebook.
No, I normally don't, babe. I bet it's 6 days straight. See what I'm saying?
Facebook Pay has a card.
I think it's just Cash App. It's just linked to her. It's linked to her Facebook. Oh, okay.
It's
Facebook
linked to your
Pay that's
Cash
linked
App.
to her
I got
Facebook.
you.
Holy shit.
I
You
got
don't
you.
have to save it.
That's fucking crazy. That's gross. Alright, let's get some sensitive.
What that?
Holy shizzle.
Wait, that's the wrong card.
Oh, man. I don't like this shit.
Yeah, I ain't stressing it. I fucking got my unemployment for the last month.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, dude, Ed made me feel so look, Ed made me feel fucking stupid as fuck. Cause I'm like, he was like, you getting your unemployment? I'm like, no. He was like, why not? I'm like, because, dude, I feel like, I'm like, look, dude, I even though they go back and now they're letting people that are self-employed claim.
Yeah.
It's been like 4 years since I worked, and I don't have receipts for all that shit, dude.
You know what? The only thing I had was my 2019 tax form.
And he's like, well, and I'm like, plus I feel like it's gonna fuck people over that really deserve it now, that's been working and trying to get it, because I got buddies that have been working consistently, like, up until this shit, and they're having a hard time. Like, they're finding every reason to deny them. And I feel like
at this point, they had a big stipulation come through. They had, because they were doing, since the federal government passed something that allowed them to give a grant to, like, small businesses, right?
Right.
Well, someone here in Michigan ripped off the unemployment agency of over $600,000 on that fucking business grant.
Oh, I believe it. You know how people, and that's what I'm saying, so it's like, I feel bad, and it's like, I don't, and he was like, well, what do you think about it? And I was like, I think it's, I think the people that really don't deserve it shouldn't be filing for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was like, what'd he say? I was like, plus, I was like, we have no idea, this isn't free. We're gonna pay for this somehow.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? The people that gouged this shit and went overboard, we're gonna pay for this. And I just feel like even people like say, I just don't get nothing. I'm gonna end up paying. If I pay on my taxes, I'm gonna end up paying in on it too. You know what I mean?
Right.
And he was like, but I didn't say that at first. And he was like, shit, you should have filed. He was like, you're gonna have to pay for it regardless. And I'm like, how you fucking figure? He was like, you pay your taxes, don't you? I'm like, well, yeah, you have to. He was like, you're gonna pay for it. He was like, cause Kayla kept telling me, like, I just don't know. And cause me and her were both sketchy about it, and now I'm starting to feel like, damn, maybe I should have just did it and put the money up.
Yeah, you should.
Because I kept telling her,
no, it's coming back on taxes. Like, there's no way they're not gonna tax us for it.
I kept telling her, like, yeah, like, it'll go. No, I know. And what did I say? I was like, well, then, yeah, but it's, I mean, I could try to file now, but I think they're shutting it off next month, so.
July 20-something.
I don't know.
17th or something like that.
Yeah, see, it's like, there's no point.
But, on the plus side, I'll still get, like, even as an unemployed or a self-employed, you get, like, $1.60 a week.
Right.
Which
Right,
ain't
right.
that much, but it's something that fucking helps.
Well, you know, but I mean, he turned and looked at me, and a couple minutes later, Dad goes, you know what? But that shows good character on your part. He was like, he said,
does.
Well, because he goes, I know a lot of people right now that I've called that have worked for me before and do good work, and they're just like, fuck that. I'm sitting back, motherfucker. I'm collecting like $800 a week. Like, fucking come work for you? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Right.
Like, are you fucking
like,
crazy?
fuck
Why
you.
in the fuck would I do that? Like, oh, to make more money. I don't need no more money right now. I'm fine. And he was like, even though you're not getting it, he was like, you're still. He said you could have filed, and you went ahead and came out and worked. He was like, and look at you. He keeps calling me Sparky. I didn't know why, because I'm burnt to fuck. And he was like, you're out here still fucking running around working. Like, there you go. Fuck that. He was like, you know, at least you can say through all this shit, you were out here working.
Oh yeah, dude. No, like, I filed because I was working. Like, I worked in all fucking last year, all this year.
In my opinion, you deserve it because you were working. You worked your ass off. What would have happened if you couldn't find nothing on the side? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, fuck that. I get it. I'm just saying, I feel like I didn't work enough to really file. I don't. I feel like I just didn't. And I'm an honest person. So I like staying to that. You know, I just... I like being able to go, you know what, everybody else was fucking cheating the system, but I was the guy that was like, nah, man. I pride myself on that, where people are like, oh yeah, I cheated. I'm going, nah, man, I made it. I didn't know.
How do I do?
I made it through, but I didn't cheat the system. You know, I didn't get my free money. I didn't get my extra. I got the stimulus check. That's it. And a lot of that went to check. I got like $300, bro. I didn't get shit compared to everybody else. And I was fine with that. Because I know my son got a little bit of that money, so...
There we go.
Well, eventually he will. Last I knew, she still ain't got nothing, she said. Look, I got the remainder... Oh, shit. I got the remainder, and then they fucking... they took the rest, that's all I know. You know what I'm saying? I can't... Well, he just joined. Give him a sec.
I don't wanna...
Is that how you did it when, like, last year when Keon did it or whatever? That day he bought... Huh? Oh, is that... Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say you should have just did it with the Cash App. That was probably easier. Oh, that's right. I get it. You did just say that, too.
Oh, my God.
You can't get into the Cash App at all.
But my Cash is obsolete.
What happened, bro?
Nothing. I'm just trying to get this fucking Facebook page to work.
Yeah, I don't... See, that's... Look, you sound like me, because I get, like... Except you're not yelling. I get all extra fucking frustrated quick when it comes to shit like that.
Why the fuck?
I don't understand. Like, I don't want to say I'm, like... I'm computer dumb, but it's, like, certain simple shit. Like, I don't know. And, like, shit like that, For instance, me and Snyder were going to try to start working together a little bit with some of the telemarketing shit he does. And, like, he tried to, like, use Zoom one day, and it wanted me to give him an email. So I give him my email, right?
Zoom is so annoying.
Look, I try to give him my email, and they're like, no. Like, it kept saying something about a school email, right? And I'm like, why will you not... It's like, your email's invalid. No, it's not. I literally just was in like, what are you... Okay. And he, you know, it just pissed me off. He's like, shit like that's gonna happen, bro. I'm like, yeah, I get that, but still.
Alright, does she have her Cash App linked to her phone number?
Do you have your Cash App linked to your phone number? I don't.
Not your phone.
Not this phone.
God damn it.
I don't. See, that's why I don't like Cash App right there.
Why?
Because she got locked out of her Cash App. Like, it's fucking stupid. Because she used her Google, and some shit happened with Google or her Yahoo, and then they won't let us in our Yahoo.
Really?
Yeah, they're trying to make us pay for it.
Wait, they're trying to make you pay for a Yahoo account, which is free?
They're trying to make us pay to get into
They're
it.
closing, they're basically, though, shutting Yahoo down. Everybody's about to be not getting the Yahoo.
True that, yeah, they're about to shut Yahoo down. Yahoo's not about to not exist anymore.
Douglas! Get the fuck off
That is true. I did just read that article.
See, you're pushing it. Pull it back towards the door.
Hold
No.
on, she's trying something right now.
Pull it
Like,
this way.
what's fucked up?
Pull that
Alright,
this
so,
way.
guy, like, I'm looking at my actual Facebook pay on Facebook, right?
Right.
It's got my cards saved there. But then I go into the messenger to be like, pay, and it's like, add credit or debit card. I'm like, bitch, I just did.
Right, yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like the shit don't register right away. I don't know.
Bitch, I'm gonna fucking smack you. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna bust into your fucking stupid ass Facebook bullshit.
It's gonna send us a
Right.
message, ain't it? You know, well, I don't.
Yeah, eat your food. Fucking cat. Fed you.
We're gonna go through.
Do I go through? Huh?
They copy everything. Don't need anything.
What, you just need
Going
10?
to settings.
What?
What, you just need that?
What? What?
I was just gonna go for shit. Oh yeah, she was saying stuff like this.
Let's see.
Hold on, she's seeing if she can get her Cash App now by using just her phone number.
That's the only thing I get into Cash App with, I think. I don't remember. Mine's saved. Pretty sure it's linked to my phone, though.
So basically, we didn't
Is that got your card linked though? Has that got the card linked to it though? Hold on, I don't think that's gonna work.
Is there an actual Facebook pay app?
I have no idea.
No.
Let's just change account today. Man, I don't know if it costs like to send shit. It would probably cost to send from card to card, because I got that NetSpend card, but... And I hate that fucker, Dad, but oh, you're fucking NetSpend, they're great, I've dealt with them for years, like... They fucking annoy me. They annoy me. They annoy me a bit. Like, well, I think the only real problem I have with them is they're constantly changing how much you can put on your card, the limit. Like, or minimum, should I say? Like, it used to be like, it was like 10, then it went to 15, then it went to 20. Like...
Oh, shit. Get out of the closet, Milo. Yes, kid. You bank through NetSpend though?
Yeah, I have a NetSpend card. But I don't know, like... My dad... Hold on. My dad sent money to me before with it, but I don't know how. I think, yeah, some shit... Wait, what? What'd you say? I don't know, like he uses $1. I forgot how much it charged him to send them. I know it charged him something. I asked him just a second ago, but he fucking didn't answer me. I hate when he does that shit too. It shows he's online. He's probably working though. I talked to him this morning. He was at work. Is it giving you the option to like put your card on there? Oh, see, yeah, it's telling you to order one. She's seeing if it'll let her link the card right now.
Because this is a different account.
Because this is a different account.
That's what I got this card on.
It should realistically, because it's in your name though, and it's the same name, but we'll have to see.
Different phone number, different email.
I know. What'd you do? Oh, it seemed like it. What, it would let you link? That one? I don't know, huh? Can you try to add my NetSpend? I don't know.
Hold on, I think I might.
Did you know how to get transfer from that?
Corbin, quit. Before I kick your butt, guy.
Here we go.
Corbin, get off!
Corbin, sit down.
No! I don't care. Get off.
There you go. Go order your McDonald's.
Oh my god. Thank you, bro. I'll send it back to you tomorrow.
You good?
We're probably gonna have to go through the same frustrating process, but...
Hey, whatever.
Like-
As long as you've got a card that's linked on there.
Right.
When I put it on... Okay.
Okay, if Kayla does it, it
I'll
won't be
have to put it
frustrating.
on-
If I do it, it's
I'll
gonna...
have to put it on the Cash App card because it's linked to my
Right.
face.
Hey,
And then,
hey,
that's
you
fine.
Can, that's
I'll
fine.
do that.
Like I
I'll
said,
just give you the money
can
and let you do
directly
it.
cash at. Well, I guess you can't do it, but I can.
I'll just...
35
I'll...
and then pay.
Yeah, I'll just give the money to you and you can take care of it.
Or I could probably add and not spend you again.
Like I said, my ass, I got Cash App, I got PayPal, I got Venmo,
That's
I
a
got
couple...
Quick
A couple
Pay through
that...
Zelle.
A couple people told me I need to get some of them pay apps if I'm gonna be doing the... Since I've started doing this, they were like, because if you get your... Hey, Corbin! Sit down! No!
To be honest with you, like, Cash App is alright, Venmo is my favorite one to use.
Demo?
Venmo. It'll
look
route
into
directly to and from your bank or card, and it will pay to cards. Like, a lot of them won't. But as long as they have the card and the account number connected to the card, they will send it straight back to the card. It just takes a couple more days.
Right. Hell yeah.
And they also have a same-day option for withdrawal. Like, if I'm putting it into my bank account, it's like same-day option for like 10% or something like that. You gotta pay. You have to pay for that, or you can do 3 to 5 business days for no payment. Like, the only thing good about Cash App is they give you the Cash App card, so as soon as the money's on there, you can use it.
My phone?
But I'm pretty sure Venmo does the same thing. Like, I think you can get a Venmo card.
I'm just doing something real quick. You can have my phone back. I'm just doing something real quick.
But Venmo actually links to like PayPal and a couple other really big name companies that will allow you to pay through Venmo itself. Which is pretty sick. Plus, it allows you to actually track who you're paying and what. Like, for what? You can add a tag to everything and be like, this is for this, or this is for that. And they can literally use any card you put on it. Or bank account, doesn't matter.
Right here. My bad. What?
I'm trying to remember which one.
And then that way the next couple checks we'll do, or my next couple payments we'll do, of course I'll make that, but we'll go ahead and do consumers, and then we'll fucking look in for an AC. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll do water. Send water some money, so they can't say shit either.
Plus, your boy just got a raise yesterday.
Nice, my guy.
My boss is, because I've fucking been out, like, since I've had unemployment, like, I've had the money saved up. I've been buying fucking tools left and right for the work site just to make myself worth more money.
Oh, well, yeah, dude.
My boss come out there yesterday, looks in the back of my truck like, damn, my man's got the compressor, he got the chop and the circ and all these other things. He's like, he's got hard hat and high vis, fucking 100-foot hole. I'm like, choice? I got no choice but to give you a raise. I'm like, bet. See, I'm making like 20 an hour now.
Good, man. Good, man. You sound like you deserve it, bro, and that's what's up. I feel like a lot of people don't get the recognition they deserve anymore in this bullshit.
It is rare for my boss, Steven, come up and say anything, dude.
Yeah,
So when
good,
he was like that, I was just like,
so
bet.
it shows that you're yeah, right. It shows that you're really fucking busting ass, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, dude, but me and like, I'm basically like, I'm not managing the area, but they're looking at me like management. Because,
right.
like, my boy that's out on the job site with me out in Pontiac here, he's technically management for our company. But, like, the supers on the job look at me when anything goes wrong because I'm there all the time.
It's like, my,
Okay, thumbs up.
Okay, David. My, like, yesterday when my bag got took, and then the day before, like, twice in a row, basically, the crew took off on me and Thomas the one day, and then yesterday took off on me for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Kind of left me, you know, like, and it pissed fucking Ed off, and, like, he had brought, like, Thomas the day before was like, oh, you need some money? I'm like, bro, you, like, look, I'm like, dude, I got money. I'm just trying not to spend money. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's not that. Like, I got a lot of shit I gotta take care of. I'm starting over, like, literally over. Like, you know, I had to hit Thomas. I'm like, dude, you got a house. Like, yeah, we got a place to stay, but this ain't our shit. Like, nothing really in it other than the TVs and the systems, and some clothes are ours. Like, nothing. You know, they just left a bunch of furniture here, basically. So, you know, that they didn't want to move when Angela left. So it was like, she had got a new bed and never slept in it, and then fucking shoot, like, from errands, and then some shit happened. She just, like, they never come back and got it, and she was like, fuck it, you can have it. Like, I don't, but, you know, I had to tell him, I'm like, dude, I'm not spending money. Like, it ain't, I don't need money. I have money. You know what I mean? I was like, and then yesterday, Ed was like, what, do you need some money for lunch when they get here to take you? I'm like, no. Like, I don't need nothing, bro. Like, shit, I'm not, I had to tell him, I said, I'm not like your guys. I said, I don't spend my money like that. I'm not out here fucking getting high and drinking and shit. Like, don't get it twisted, my guy. Like, when I say I need to make money, I really need to make money because I got plans. Like, I'm trying to do some shit. Preferably, I'm trying not to have to leave Michigan. I'm trying to set something to where I'm secure, but if I have to, I'm out this bitch, and I need the money to do that.
Oh, yeah.
No, because I'm gonna come back. No, I sit right here. Because I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? What's the matter? Like, dude, I plan on fucking having a real big grow up. I'm for real. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's ways around certain shit, and you may not be able to do certain shit, but you know what I'm saying? Shit. You look like a semi-big motherfucker. I may need some people to, like, you know, like, no, and you know what? It's the tone, though. You have people that have the tone where it's like, oh wait, he ain't fucking around. You know what? I'm gonna calm down real quick, cause my boy right here seemed like he ain't fucking around. He finna fuck me up if I don't chill. Like, he said, calm down. I'm gonna calm down. Like, yeah, like, you in the wrong spot. Cause realistically, dude, I want to grow up, but I want to do a little spot where it's like, you can come in, you can grab you some flour if you need, or you can get you something to eat. Like, I'm not even talking where it's like all bud shit. Like, we can really cook some shit. Like, if you're hungry, you just came in, you want some food. We got food. We got edibles if that's, you know what I'm saying, if you want to get some food and some edibles, we got them too, or, you know what I'm saying, maybe, you know, it's going to be an all-around spot. Like, you come in, you know what I'm saying, thinking about calling it like the Treehouse Tea House or some shit. You know what I'm saying, like, and just, like, have some kind of, like, theme, you know, I don't know. My next buy, since I'm working outside so much, I gotta get me a pen. I can't just be rolling joints and shit and taking joints all the time. Like, realistically, you know, and all them fucking vapes look the fucking same. You can't tell if I'm using a fucking normal vape, I'm vaping tobacco, or I'm vaping wax. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, unless I get in your fucking face. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that a homeowner look my way a little different, even when I'm smoking a cigarette a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But shit, they don't look at Thomas at all when he's vaping, and he ain't vaping. He's smoking wax. But I mean, they don't even look at. I mean, they'll look over there, but they don't even think twice. Like, oh, he's vaping. He's fine. You know. So, and I don't want to get them distilling. I don't know. I mean, I like the distilling, but them motherfuckers, man. It's okay. Like, it's basically liquid wax. but it stays, it's, they call it distilling. You can get them, I got a ooze pen, you know what I'm saying? I do like it, but man, them cartridges be hard to get sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And they be like 60 a pop. I can buy a gram of, yeah, they're like a gram.
Thomas said, shit, dude, are you not wearing a shirt?
Did he? I told Thomas, I said, I'm burning as fuck. He was like, that shit, that's from you taking that fucking shirt off. Dude, I can't leave my fucking shirt on like that. Yeah, I get it. They may say something, yeah. They may say something. I may have to stop doing it, but it's like, again, I'm not used to that level of heat. So, I mean, them motherfuckers out there in jeans and fucking like thick ass black shirts and shit. I'm like, y'all tripping. They're like, you're fucking your legs up, Mike. Like, you know what? And I ain't fucking dying of heat exhaustion either, though. Like, y'all, shit, Brian be looking like he gonna fall over sometimes he come out that tree. I ain't gonna lie. And I know a lot of that's the shit, you know, with the heat. But I know when I got my shirt off and I'm in like some basketball shorts out here moving these big ass logs, and I feel like I'm gonna fall over sometimes. Like there's been a couple of times where Ed's like, are you all right? And I'm like, yeah, man, just I need a minute. And he's like, that's fine. I'm like, okay, well, just, you know, please don't yell at me. Like, you keep telling me you don't want me. You keep telling me you don't want me to overdo it and fall over on you. So, give me a minute then. Don't be that boss that says one thing and then does another. Like, right. Right, like, dude, I was just taking a sec. Right, but you still hear that you're there to make money. You're there to make money, and I get that. Like, and you're not there to lose money, so it's like, I understand, but right. Because, I mean, he's constantly yelling at me about that. Like, hey, man, don't, you know, and it's like, dude, look, I know my limit. So you ain't got to keep saying that, but at the same time, when I do take that break, don't let me catch you yelling at me about it either. Either you want me to take breaks and look out for myself, or you don't. You know, don't be or double-sided or like two-faced and shit. Like, don't do that. Good, bro. Me too. I know I made a good impression myself, like. I'm just gonna right. I'm gonna straight tell fucking Ed tomorrow, just look, like, I can work weekends, I'm not saying I can't. But just know that there's gonna be some weekends where I gotta give my old lady a break. I can't, like, nah, I can't do it this weekend, or you know what I'm saying? Like, if you really need me, I got you. Right, but don't catch me fucking you calling me on Saturday, talk about you need me, and it's like a $50 job, bro. I better be making 100 plus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, do me good, and I'm gonna fucking bust my ass for you. Don't play with me though. Because me and Ed were talking about it. He asked me why I wasn't, like, he was like, what happened? Because I told him I worked at Taco Bell. He's like, what happened? I'm like, motherfuckers kept playing with my hours. He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, they kept fucking my schedule up to where I would ride the bus over there, get there for them to be like, you ain't on the schedule today. Like, dude, I screenshotted the schedule 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying, with my phone. Look. Oh, well, no. Oh, we changed it. We changed it. Well, why the fuck you not call me? That's not our job. Oh, so you're and then I would call them, like, every couple of days. Hey, I'm just checking on the schedule, make sure it ain't changed. Oh, it's not our job to go look at the schedule and tell you what days you work. Oh, so I gotta burn money to come up there and look? Like, no, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't paying me enough. I'm not getting enough hours for that. Like, I don't have a car. Fuck you, and that costs gas in its own. No. Like, either you can tell me or have the schedule right to where I don't have to do this. And it was like, it got to a point where either they would be calling me like an hour before, half hour before, like, are you coming in? Like, not on time? Not if you're calling me now and I gotta catch the bus. Because now I gotta hurry up, get ready, and then I gotta rush out to the bus. And then it's gonna take me like 45 minutes, an hour to get there. Because I gotta wait on the bus. I don't know what stops they're gonna make, how many people are gonna get on the bus. It could be a quick bus ride or it could be the max bus ride. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm not driving the motherfucker. So it's like, it got to a point where one day my RGM called me and was like, are you coming in? And it was just, no, you know what, I'm not. Like, you guys moved me from fucking one day a week, or from like, or it was like 4 days, a week to 3 days a week, and I got paid every 2. And it was like, it went from that to literally one day a week, every 2 weeks. Like, I would work 1 day in a 2-week period. Fuck you. I'm straight. I don't need this job. Like, I'm not even making enough to pay my child support payment. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. I don't need that shit. And he was like, oh, I get it. Like, no, I want to work, but you got to give me the hours to do that.
Make sure I did your crap eggs.
Like,
I forgot your crap eggs.
Oh, come on, guy. She's ordering the food right now.
Okay.
I had to clean my leg up, dude. Like, I had little pieces of fucking bark and...
It says medium, but it's not a medium, it's a large. But you gotta select
Are you
medium.
sure?
That's what. Frappe.
Okay, cool.
It comes up as medium. So I got a triple cheeseburger.
You're fine.
Which was like $5. Actually, it wasn't bad though.
Oh. But you got me my...
I got me a receipt.
See, I don't hate mac sauce. You know what I'm saying? I have to be in the mood for that shit to be on. Like, I just do. Like, that shit kills me.
I don't get toys for a while.
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro.
Are we about to play something while we wait?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see though. I want to see if I get if it lets me know if I get this $20 off next door. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I could come home from work one day and we could eat and I could barely spend any money.
Like $5, $10 for calories.
You can't do that because they don't allow you to add that little.
Oh, you know that.
But I could like put like 20 on there and we would only have to use 15. A little bit. No, honey, you cannot.
I've added 15 last time. Yes, you can.
They won't let me. Every time I go up there, it says the limit's 20. That's the lowest amount you can add to our... That's the lowest amount. That's the lowest amount you can add to my net spend.
Oh, they let me add 20 or 15 before. The one younger dude.
It's funny, Ed's talking to one of the homeowners. Because I'm flipping logs around yesterday right after I'd cut some of them. Because at first he started to yell at me because they had cut, we're talking big ass oak trees. These are, Isaac, oh my god. I'm gonna beat his ass, dude. Not Isaac, I just woke him up on accident. He just pulled all my schoolwork out, dude. All the shit I had fucking I'm supposed to do fucking here soon. Fuck, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to go to school now. With this job right away. Oh no, I know. I just may have to take a break from school. I can't just not make money.
Where's the cup?
I mean, who knows? I mean, you know, this could fucking pan out into something that I just end up fucking turning into Ed in a way. To where I do the bids and then I just find the guys to do the work. You know what I'm saying? Like, get my LLC, bro. I don't know. I'm gonna feel this shit out. I'm really looking at this shit seriously. I'm not liking fucking myself up. I know that though.
And you keep picking at it.
Dude, I got that. That's bark. That's what I'm saying. This shit is. These ain't even fucking. Some of these ain't even scabs, babe. It's pieces of bark that have wedged into my skin that I'm... Dude, why do you think it's all red like that? Because it's... Peroxide ain't gonna get that out. Yeah, I am picking at it. You let me fucking do me. Bet you that shit heals up quick now, too. Once I put something on it.
You pick at it today. It starts healing, you pick at it.
Shut up, woman. This is that first stage of healing, dude. That shit's itchy as fuck. I can't help it. I gotta get all that fucking nasty shit off.
Your legs will love it when you wear pants.
That I didn't to fucking... Oh yeah, my legs will be in love with me for sure when I can start wearing pants again. Like, fuck yeah, man. The only one that hurt on my leg was this one that caught me in the back of the leg. A branch fucking stabbed me in the back of my calf, like in my muscle. That kind of hurt. Like, it didn't go deep or nothing, but the way it poked my muscle, like, it went deep enough to hit my... It hit my muscle, so it was like, I was walking funny for a second. They're like, oh, you alright? Like, no, I'm fine. It just... It's open to the air now, and... Like, the air is blowing into it, and my muscle's flexing, it's flexing, like, it feels funny. So that's all ordered. Yep. Alright, we'll go ahead and play one then. But, what I was saying, too, like, they get all these big-ass branches cut off, bro.
Right.
And, like, I walked up, and, like, he's like, debranch it, Robbie. You know, because the guy across the street from the job yesterday wanted all the logs. He's got a fireplace in his den. So, and I shit you not, bro. This guy ain't gonna have to buy firewood for probably the next 2.5 years. That's how much wood we dropped 4 trees, and only one of them was, in my standards, big. But I guess to Ed and them, like, them ain't even that big. The one I considered, you know, the smaller one. But it was still big. Like, I was calling the oak trees and what was it? What was the other one?
Westlake.
Fuck, I
Back to
can't.
sleep, little boy.
I can't remember. You know, I was calling them giants. Ed's like, you should see redwoods. Like, I've seen a redwood, but we're in Michigan, bro. Like, that's a big ass fucking tree. I mean, we got there, I'm thinking, oh my god, dude, this is good. And it was 4 oaks. Like, 5 trees really in total, but the one was basically all dead, and it was just, we just cut that motherfucker right down at the base and yanked it over. So it was real easy. But when they started cutting them oaks down, I mean, we're dropping branches that are as big as some of the trees we had just cut down a couple days before that. So, but he started yelling at Robbie. Robbie was having a bad day, didn't want to grab the chainsaw, so I just said, fuck it. I yanked up a fucking, a 461, cranked that bitch on, and, like, I got to cutting, and he's like, Mike, don't fuck my saw up. I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck your saw up, bro. Like, look, I don't know how to, you know, notch and drop a tree, true and granted. Maybe perfect. But I know how to cut a tree that's laying on the ground up, dude. It's not rocket science, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, well, debranch it first. I debranch it for the chipper, and then I get to cut and fucking, like, I don't know, like, they're like 6-foot logs, you know. And then the ones that he wanted me to move by hand, I cut a little smaller, you know. Because at first he's like, don't cut them like that, and I looked at him like, guy, you want them where they're at, or you said you want me to move these ones so you can pick them up? Like, I can't, I'm not breaking my back moving a 6-foot log, dude. That's bigger, you know, bigger around than me, you, and Kayla put together. I'm just not.
Right.
We're talking like 400 or 500 pounds of wood.
Oh, for sure.
You know, easy. You know, and yes, I did. I smite. Fuck you. Okay. I'm about to fuck you up. But like, you know, the homeowner's like, you know, for a little guy, he can sure move. And then he was like, damn, he is burnt. You know, because I had finally took my shirt off. I just got too hot. And he's like, yeah, he's a tough little fucker, isn't he? I just turned around and looked at him like, shut up, Ed. Fucking Robbie, you know, calms down, comes back, I'm moving the logs. He's like, I see you, Mike. Because he didn't know I heard him a couple days before. He's like, yeah, man, like, they were bitching, you know. Robbie can move some bigger logs, I get it. He's a bigger guy than I am.
Right.
Bitch, it's not a competition. I can do the same amount of work you can do in just as fast of a pace as you do. I just gotta make shit a little fucking easier for me. But see, the difference between me and him is he'll struggle lifting something that may be a little too heavy for him. I'm not fucking my back up for Ed. Ed don't pay me enough for that. And Ed knows it. Ed said, don't fuck yourself up.
No one.
He's like, don't fuck yourself up. I said, that's why when you yell at me like, oh, don't cut it that small, what I do? I cut it anyway, didn't I? Because I ended up telling him, like, look, man, if I'm using too much of your gas, I'll buy you some gas, alright? You know, and he, no, he says, it's not about the gas. Alright then, until I'm at the stage you're at to where I ain't gotta lift the motherfuckers myself, I'm not cutting them like that. Now, if I can walk over and cut it for some other lackeys that are gonna pick it up, no offense, okay, fine. They can pick up 6-foot logs if they want, I'm not.
You'll get there.
You know. I'm still, look, even after I start getting, because dude, my stomach's so cut right now. From lifting all them logs, my muscles aren't wanting to relax, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't pull nothing, but like, you can see my abs a lot right now. I told her, I'm like, watch, I'm gonna be in the best shape of my life here pretty quick.
Oh, for sure. Dude, tree work ain't no joke.
No, my dad was like, he's like, I saw your post. He was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, why? He was like, well, you know, he was like, look, I'm not going to, you know, that kind of work, I think, that's beyond my dad, you know, so. He's like, that's hard fucking work, son. He was like, how's it going, though? Like, Dad, I'm fine. Like, don't get it twisted. You know, I get that you're a techie, and there's nothing wrong with that. I come from working class, though. I almost wanted to say to my dad, like, you know where we fucking come from, man. What kind of stock we come from. I ain't scared of work. I'll work my ass off if that's what I need to do for my family. That's why I keep telling people the whole, like, oh, I'm proud of you. Like, I appreciate it, but don't oversay that shit to me because it's not like I'm doing some great extravagant thing. I'm just taking care of my family. Tell me you're proud of me. Tell me you're proud of me when I open up my own tree business or something, and I'm really doing something. Give me that credit when it's due. Don't give me that credit right now because I'm not. I feel like I don't deserve it yet. You know, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. That's why, you know, I'm really stuck on that thing I was talking about to you guys about. I forgot how good of a public speaker Matthew McConaughey really is. And that speech, man, fucking, who's your hero? It really got me. It had me thinking. Because it was like, when I heard it, I immediately started, or when I read the caption before I clicked on the video, I started thinking like, okay, well, who is your hero? Who is my hero, right? I love my dad, don't get me wrong. My dad ain't been around, though. He ain't my hero. He was at a time when I was a little kid. I'm not a little kid no more.
So you gotta go back to what now?
Alright. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is my hero? I came to a realization. Nick, I didn't have one. Everybody's got to have a hero, bro. And I mean, not in a sense that a kid's gonna think superhero, somebody that does like all these feats. No. This is somebody that like inspires you. That like that pushes you past the point where okay, there's points in life I feel like, and I know you can relate to this, Nick, where you feel like, all right, this is me. I'm this. This is who I am.
Right.
And then you hit an epiphany like, dude, that's not just who I am. I can do so many things. This is where I landed. But I can do anything I set my mind to if I really want to. I'm the only way in my way. I'm the only person in my way.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And it was like, and when he said, somebody asked him, who's your hero? And he said, you know what? Me, and me in 10 years. We ain't got a driver yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then the person asked him like 10 years later, like, so you a hero yet? And he said, hell no. He said, talk to me in 20 years.
Right.
And then 20 years later, it was like, because, you know, man, I forgot how old he was, dude. I didn't realize he was that old.
That motherfucker's old now.
And he's like, he said, no, hell no, I still haven't made that. He said, I'm never going to achieve that. But it keeps me reaching. It keeps me reaching to be better, to be a better human being, be a better person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we all find ourselves in situations that we don't like being in, and we make that choice that's like, we could have made better.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what, they wronged me, but I turned around and fucking out of spite wronged them right back. I could have let it go. Or, you know, oh man, they fucking, you know, they loaned me money, you know, and I paid them back, but, you know, they're just not gonna pay me, I'm just gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit where, yeah. We just, in situations, we have to take a look at the situation and be like, you know what, if I just would have dealt with this a different way, I'm the one, you know, it's us. We're the ones in our ways. We're the one that's gonna let a situation that's difficult
just because
for us.
does something dumb to you does not mean you gotta fucking be shitty back.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm so tired of people being like, oh, they made me do this, or all this happened, this is why.
Bitch, you made that choice. No one made you do shit.
You were in a fucked up situation. I get that, but you made the choice to do what you did after that. You can't blame that on people all the time. You can't go, oh man, well they fucking so. Or, oh man, all this bad shit in my life happened, that's why I'm on drugs. Like, no man, you're choosing to fucking be on drugs. Don't make it like your life's just been so bad that you can't get past that. You're your crutch. You're your crippling effect.
Anyone can quit. I'm for sure a fucking testament to that, dog.
And I'm with you right there. You, Jeremy, Daryl, and few people know, like, I was bad, dude. No, I wasn't, just because, you got people that are like, oh yeah, but you weren't spending money and like, superintending all this, yeah, you don't have to be though. When you're like, the right hand of the plug, I mean.
Oh yeah. Shit, motherfucker, I was plugging myself.
You ain't even gotta fucking spend money. You just gotta know the people that need it, and then you have it. You know, it's just Plug figured out that I wasn't being a plug, and he got mad, and was like, you are no longer accessed. Like, whoa.
Yeah, no, like I said,
greatest thing that ever happened to me, though. Greatest thing that ever happened to me. Like, who turns down, like, $2 and $3 grand, you know, every day to every couple of days?
Get yourselves a proper warm-up. We'll be deploying
and you ain't gotta really do shit. You just kind of sit there, and the person just brings you the money. Like, here, man, look what I found for you. This was out in the streets, bro. Can you believe that shit?
Right.
You know. I ran into, well, what was it? Like a year and a half ago, bro. He was like, where's your
Enemy
mom?
dropping into the
like,
AO.
oh, man, she ain't with us. Motherfucker started crying. He was like, oh my god. He was like, how are you? Like, I'm doing good. You know, I thanked him. Like, thank you, bro. He was like, oh my god. He was like,
you know, back when I used to fucking sell Xannies, I didn't really spend money on my shit.
You don't have to. Well,
enemy
see,
dropping
and that's
into
the
the
thing.
AO.
You got people that'll like, they'll lose control of themselves, where it's like, I can't. Like, they spend everything they make, and it's like,
alright, that's enough fucking about.
You gotta survive, you gotta
eat,
you gotta, you know, I was smart. I made sure bills were paid and shit like that.
Right.
I had a method to not spend my money. Believe me, I got high.
Yeah.
Your boy was high as a fucking kite most of the fucking time. So, you know, that's why I have a hard time saying shit to Brian, you know, I get it.
Watch some gear.
Battle Royale.
Motherfuckers lived a hard life.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier.
Right.
And the dude's probably in pain
Gas
all the
is
time.
closing on
I
your
get that,
position.
but it's
Suggest you
like,
get
I don't
moving.
understand the level of just, I don't know. Because in all honesty, when my boy cut me off, dude, I had started waking up a day, it was like, you know, it was like, I don't want to do this person. I don't want to.
Yeah, no.
But I didn't know how to stop. I didn't know how to be like, alright, I'm not giving you no more shit. Because when I know, if people wouldn't come to me and go, hey, bro, I need this, I wouldn't even think, you know, I wouldn't have been thinking about shit like that. I was in a bad headspace too, so.
Oh yeah.
It was like you didn't want to feel, and it was like you had access to all that shit that made you numb, and it was like, oh, well, fuck it, I'll use this.
Granted, I've been addicted to a lot of things, but my access to Xanax and my selling of it made my addiction worse, because I still was making like 4 or 5 G's every time I fucking flipped. But at the same time, I'm also losing like a G or more off of what I'm selling because I'm using it. We got a group with us too.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit. Bitch, 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 bitch. She's right around the corner.
Oh god damn it.
God damn it.
Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
That was fucking dumb.
Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
Huh? I got people on me and try to get these guys.
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by. Redeploying to the AO.
Yay, you guys survived.
Moving in.
They're upstairs.
Got a pistol.
God damn it, they're behind me, behind me.
Oh. Get him up first, Kayla, because right around the... Oh, they're still up top around the corner. God damn.
To the gulag. If you survive, you earn your
I
freedom.
get fucked up on pistols so bad.
Like, I dropped 2 different people, like, come on, man. I wish they would fucking get us a driver, though.
Fight's kicking off. You're up next, mate. Get ready. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done here. Sort them out or capture the objective. Got roughed up in there. We're bringing you home. Learn from the lot. Failure's a proper team.
See, that's one of them times Tactical Spring kind of fucked you.
That's my fault.
That was just a shitty drop. Shitty all the way around. I wasn't prepared for that, Mike. Dude, this dumb cat takes over my bed every time I fucking move. And it's not even my cat. This fucking thing's gonna get adopted out. I hope, at least.
Because I have no idea when he's gonna be here. That was after we had already ordered it. Honey, my stomach hurts from that.
We ain't gonna go by the time you get here.
Yeah, and then we have to wait on the money though. They need to stop being able to take orders when they ain't got drivers. It should not even be work. It shouldn't work.
Who?
Because we still ain't got a driver. No, we still ain't got a driver for the fucking
Grab
order.
some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
What'd you order through?
What did we order through? What? Uber Eats.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh yeah, I prefer DoorDash. I've done Uber Eats twice where I've literally watched the driver stop like a mile away from my house, sit there for like 10 minutes, and I'm guessing they were just burning one.
Enemy soldier incoming. Alright, that's enough bucking about. Now we do this for real.
Alright. Mike, you picked a spot. I don't... My spot wasn't it. Alright. Looks like you picked the same spot I did.
Battle Royale. Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Gas is approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
Getting sweaty with it. That'd be a good spot for the circle, though.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
What the fuck are you shooting at?
Enemy. You got a guy on us. care though, they won't sell it to you because you're not a vehicle. Where I died. Upstairs. Why are you done? Whatever, man.
Oh, bullshit. Now. Fight to earn redeployment. The fight's on. You're up next, mate. Get ready. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Your teammate got a proper sorting. You're up, soldier. Let's go sort this fucker out. You're going back to the front line. You've earned it.
Dropped where our guns were. Still a dude above me somewhere.
You can just stay up there.
Trophy system deployed.
I'm taking fire!
I killed him.
Somebody's trash.
Yeah, I got one in the building with me.
Fuck.
Ah, fuck, I ran out of ammo.
It's all up to you now. Go for it. Loadout drop headed your way.
Sup?
What's up?
The enemy took that one, but we'll be back to finish the job.
I'll pop your head.
Short game. Short game,
No.
but I got 4 kills. That last one was fucking hilarious. I shot a dude with an RPG. Yeah, I don't know why, but shooting someone with an RPG is very gratifying.
What? Dude, stop.
Oh man.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That I tried to stay low, but homeboy came up the stairs and I shot him in the face with an RPG. Kind of let his whole team know where I was. And then he ran up there like, "Oh no, I'm gonna save you." Like, no, you're not. I make sure to kill the targets I down nowadays. I get real tired of them motherfuckers getting back up. Sucks to suck, right, my hole? Huh? Sucks to suck. Oh, he's a kitty, yeah.
What?
Oh, poor Isaac. He's awake again.
Get yourself sorted.
I see
We'll
they
be
actually
deploying
fixed the
shortly.
practice, though.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey.
Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
Right. Over there?
Got that for
Or we can go Boneyard,
Battle
or we can go
Royale.
back to Promenade West.
Set a drop point
Yeah,
for your
fine.
team, soldier. Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
I feel like Promenade's gonna get pretty sweaty.
Targets are up. Get to work. Supply box identified. Marking location now.
No!
Fuck am I even at?
Contract updated. New objective identified.
Leo!
So do I, son. We're trying.
Objectives updated. Move to the next location.
Kayla, I got plates if you need one.
Corbin, Gwet, dude.
Almost over here.
Need that, Kayla?
You're not getting the plate?
Contract
He's
complete.
got it.
All supply boxes located.
I'm not even saying anything to him, so don't. Like, no, I didn't. What did I say? Not a word. I just said, I said, did you hear him? He said you got a plate. Oh, then you didn't hear him. I didn't know that. We're in the party, so...
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Oh, Mike. Mike being hunted.
We've got gas moving in.
LMG located. Almost over here.
I'm down. Downstairs.
Your teammates in the gulag. If they survive, they can redeploy.
You got two below you, Mike. I don't know where the third one's at, but...
What the
Your teammate is redeploying. Stand by.
Oh, I got
Can't
50
pronounce his
seconds.
name.
Alright. There they are.
Your teammate was sent to the gruntlife. Chance to redeploy. Your teammate is returning to base.
What's the matter, guys? You don't want none now? Bitches? What's the matter? Motherfuckers? Who you fucking with? Come get some. I'm not done.
He's still coming.
Good. Let's go.
Oh, check.
Oh, get up here. Get up here. Get up
Go
here.
ahead.
Go around me. Alright, go.
Yep. Oh shit, it's a cop.
Oh my god, bro, really?
How do you even get up there?
This is a
I don't
gulag.
know.
Survive and you can redeploy.
There's only supposed to be one stairwell up like that.
Fight's ready.
I don't know.
You can always have a go at these bastards while you're waiting. Give them some choice words or smash their mugs with a well-placed stone.
Oh.
The fight's begun. Get ready to fight. You're next. Win here and you return to the front line. You lose, your fight is over. Time to earn your freedom, son. Yeah, kick their ass. Stand by for redeployment.
Good shit. Good shit. Got a search right up here. Did you see that guy?
What guy?
There was one like right down here. They're in the
Mark the
alley.
target.
Supply
Got
box
one
ready
above
for
you
pickup.
too. Building.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Fucking high rise.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Next objective located.
Alright.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Just give me a sec. I gotta throw my sweatpants on. You gotta come back, take the controller. Hold on, Isaac. Don't be that guy. Oh,
Don't be that guy.
it's your mom. What's your mom? What you want?
Next objective located.
Put that blade in while you're running.
Why would you get that off? Oh, you shit again.
You shitting a lot lately.
Gas is inbound.
Junior?
Love you.
Nice. I'll take it. Oh.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
Alright, I got enough for both of you. Where's it at?
All supply boxes found. Solid work.
Let's see. Closest one is probably there.
Where's
First
the box?
cubicle. Right.
Ah.
Jeremy's back again.
Oh shit! What up, JJ?
What's up, guys?
Happy Father's Day again, bro.
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all of us.
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, let's get it.
And you know that's just because I call you Daddy.
Right.
That was funny. See, my boy was fucking talking with one of the girls he fucks with the other day, and he's like, "Yeah, what you gonna get me for Father's Day?" She's like, "Shit, I don't remember calling you Daddy." I was like, "Fuck, she got you."
Enemy
Oh,
UAV
you got
overhead.
kids. How you about to claim this day?
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I'm gonna be on the way to get y'all.
Yep.
Soon. I know.
No, me fine. Okay, this one's gonna be closest to you.
Yep. I actually got two, so that's why.
Oh yeah, actually, that one, I guess that one's closer, isn't it?
Well, to me now, yeah. The other one was. Let me grab you.
Really disappointed, man.
Why? What's the matter?
I drove 2 hours out to that expo. They're supposed to have like 30, 40 vendors out there. They only had 6. A lot of the vendors pulled out
What
right
happened?
last minute. I don't know. Last people pulled out last minute. No, they didn't tell us why. All the feeder vendors, like from Frozen Rats and shit like that, weren't there.
Here, I'm gonna hide for a sec. Oh shit. Where?
Where was
Got
he?
movement.
Other side of that.
Fuck. Getting hit still.
Gas in.
His armor's broke, bro. That seems like
Holy shit. There is a fucking thing in the store where they turned a shotgun into a pistol.
Planting Claymore.
What?
They cut down a shotgun with the no stock rear grip, fucking ammunition of 4 rounds, a laser, and a 6-inch barrel.
Oh shit! I see them both.
Getting contact.
Out the
minute.
way, I'm much
all that
right.
work.
Here you go, man. I'm just fucking looking around while waiting.
Oh bullshit!
We'll be back to finish the job.
I got a collateral hit his buddy and then got sniped by the one left. Like, come on.
Ooh.
Oh, that was dumb.
That's interesting.
I didn't have fucking no plates to go toe to toe with them with though.
Shit.
It's alright, I took 2 down, like I said, I got a collateral.
Oh,
They
we
were
got
all
that,
standing
okay.
in line.
My bad. I thought
Oh,
one of
you're
us was
good.
still up.
No.
Oh shit.
I tried. No,
Oh, you're breaking up. Breaking
I
up.
walked outside.
Stop it. Come back.
You getting on, Jeremy?
It's like, yeah, no, there were 3
You gonna get on?
snipers sitting right there.
Oh, I didn't know y'all were dead.
Yeah, we're
I
not
thought
dead.
y'all were still fighting. Okay.
No, we got smoked.
He said, no,
Oh,
we're
God
dead.
damn it,
dead.
Corbin flipped the X-ray.
That was 3 snipers, 1 guy with no pads.
Alright, see, broadcast gameplay.
Did you see the first shot I made though, fucking Mike?
YouTube.
Yeah.
I got a collateral on that one. I took dude out and my man's behind him dropped with him. That second shot should have been a headshot though, cause homeboy I broke his armor, but he didn't go down.
guess I should probably put on my pajama bottoms for a sec, huh?
Your food coming yet?
Yeah,
Your food get there yet?
No, it ain't got here yet, but we gotta drive it. It's on the way.
Finally, fucking
well,
I saw your post.
Like, Jesus Christ, dude, you can't. It's funny too, because after I posted that, it seemed like we got a driver. Somebody must have saw that shit. Was like, oh,
hold on real quick.
Like, somebody's trying to order food. I can make some money.
Oh wait, I got it. All right.
Bitch,
okay.
Pay attention to your fucking phone. I know y'all motherfuckers got alerts to let y'all know.
I thought you.
See, my alerts don't.
Did we pack them all?
Like shit, bitch.
My alert just vibrate now. I don't even remember how to turn it back on.
Okay.
Apparently, I've become technologically inept.
No, I know that, and we got them marked. I'm just gonna have to cut and retape.
I got confused.
Did you come back in here and shit after you've been outside? I swear to God, I'm about to get rid of him. We're about to get rid of this puppy. I can smell it, and I don't know where it's at. Uh-oh. I'm so sick of this shit. Literally. Gunner, move.
Smear that shit all over his face, under his nose. I don't even know anymore. Grind my coffee, bitch.
No.
Right.
Okay,
oh, I bought Black Desert too, by the way.
Oh, did you? Oh, for sure, bro. That ninja's kind of cool, my guy.
You grabbing it?
I'm sure it is.
What are you gonna play as?
I don't know yet. I haven't looked at it too much. I just finished
cool.
downloading it yesterday.
The ninja looks cool, and like the sword. I like all the way all the sword play looks.
See,
I ain't gonna lie.
I love the sword play, but at the same time, I'm also like a ranged player 9 out of 10 times.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go up. Here, I'll be right back. I think it's here.
Alright, go get your food. Jeremy, beat the shit out of your puppy.
Really? Are you?
Jeremy, beat that puppy. Beat him. I want to hear some squeals. I need some violence. Oh, Milo. Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. Milo, Milo, Milo. Oh, Bubba's. Oh, Bubba's. Oh, Bubba's. He's a good kitty, huh? He's a good kitty, huh? Good kitty, huh? Good kitty, huh? Yeah. Aww. He's such a good cat.
I'll take these fuckers off and I need a shower here in a minute.
Alright, time to get shot. I'm gonna get shot.
Hold on. Hey, get over here. Hold on, Liam. Stay there. Go get one to Liam.
You guys need food? Have you been fed?
Hold on, Corbin. Corbin.
Apparently not.
I'll
You're
give you
hungry.
some.
Okay.
Hold on. Corbin.
Stop, Junior. Don't you touch that bag.
No. I just got too late.
Oh, they all about it.
Hold on, guy.
Hey, it seems like your kids are just as hungry as you were.
Fuck yeah, they are.
Wait, give me that. Break into it now. I don't care.
Is there a telephone
Wait a second. You just dead.
No. Hold on, Junior.
Keep off.
See, I'm really good at diffusing my girl's anger, though.
Hey, man. Let me just draw, yo. You're almost there, Corbin. Or Isaac. Couple more months, bro. You'll be able to have all this stuff too. Everything except Daddy's frappe, you ain't getting none of that. You don't need no caffeine like that yet. Come holler at me when you're like 20.
Ass down.
Dude, I got a video of fucking Junior on Facebook.
Yeah.
Crying for 2 hours straight for a frappe.
Damn.
His mom fucking kept her mom kept giving him fucking frappes.
I mean, I used to.
That made me
my
mad,
mama
bro.
used to give me coffee, but that was
That's your mom.
on, like doctor's order.
That's
you
your
know?
mom.
Right.
I said no, and they kept doing it anyway.
Oh, see, that's fucked up. I'd be pissed.
Oh, I put a stop to it. With Angela's help, thank God. I thought I was gonna lose my shit.
Right, like, excuse me. I said, please stop giving my kids this
Like
shit.
they do that shit right in front of me, dude.
Yeah, that's about the sound that was going to be made right there. What the fuck is that?
This. Is that Karen chick?
Karen?
Is that who that is, or?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I can't tell by her voice. She's an old chick. He's literally not moving. See, she should go to jail for that shit.
Oh, you know, they're getting fucked for doing shit like that. Like, there was one girl I heard on the radio earlier, I think it was last week or something like that. Just because the dude was black, fucking ran up, called 911 because homeboy told her to put her dog back on a leash. That's it. That's all that happened. Fucking cops show up, everything, fucking big scene. Dude's literally just, I mean, he was black, but like, least black guy in New York you could ever imagine, because he's literally sitting in like an entire biker suit, like those athletic skin tights and like biker helmet with like, I'm like, nah, like, come on. My man's just out on a trip trying to be cool, being like, hey,
that's
put
actually
your dog on a
becoming
leash.
quite a big trend with black people now, like bikers, which is dope.
It really all started when I was 3.5. My dad is an engineer at a...
What do you want? Do you need water or something? No, you're good. What do you want even?
And I would say Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
You got food. I'm not feeding you more food.
She had the courage
No.
to be in front of people and start singing a song. From then on, I love singing and I just learned more songs. She gets her talent 100% from that.
You got food. Leave me alone.
I can't sing
what?
on key.
What do you need? What is it you need, huh? What do you need?
When was the first time?
Oh, you just want attention, huh? You just want attention.
Sorry. You can go ahead, start.
I will in just a second. I'm finishing my fries right now.
Okay.
I feel like I'm just...
You alright though? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay, good.
Dog shit in the house.
Listen.
Dog, no, I'm not worried about that.
You know who hit me up earlier?
Who?
KK.
Who?
KK.
About what?
Take a wild guess.
What, about blocking him?
Oh no, you didn't block.
Cram
You didn't block him.
went tribe out. He's lying.
Cram went and fucking like brought KK into it
Why?
because he thought that was gonna help. And I get it. KK didn't really see. He wanted to understand what was going on. You know, KK is one of those like sounding board style guys. Like he's very easy to hit with the problem. He'll let you talk. You know what I'm saying?
God damn
and then
it,
he'll
kid.
give you a little bit of like insight on from his view. And he started he was like, oh, well, Graham told me everything. I said, no, he didn't.
Like, no, Cram told you his side.
I said, bro, you gotta. I said, it ain't even. I told him.
Milo.
I said, it ain't even fair for me to start making comments right now. I said, because this isn't something that's just literally happened, you know, a day or so ago. This has been an ongoing thing between him and Jeremy. I was like, I said, in all fairness and honesty, I said, you would have to talk to Jeremy to understand. I said, fully. I said, now Cram's giving you how he feels from his side. And I said, I'm not disputing that.
Right.
I'm not arguing with that. I said, but you're getting a picture painted to you by the way he perceives what's going on. And I said, there's a lot more to it than he's looking at it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I just want to... And he was like, I wasn't going to really chime in. He was like, I think he wanted me to try to help you figure this out. He was like, about it, you know, and I get that. You know, I'm not mad at him about that. But I wanted to make it straight, like, don't get this one-sided idea like it just, like, this is over like a watch party.
Right. Nope. Don't get me wrong, like,
I'm gonna go buy
he's my boy, but at the same time, he can be a lot to deal with sometimes.
Well, it's been years in the coming. I'm done with it.
Right, and you
know,
hey, you have every right to
like
be,
I told
you
you, kid, the other night, I love him to death, but until he's fucking willing to see his wrongs and fucking sit down and fucking
here I come. I'll be right back.
change to the point of he needs to stop drinking. He can't handle his alcohol. He thinks he can. He can't. He knows that I have a half-black sister and half-black fucking nieces and nephews on both sides. Kyla's sister's kids are MIGs. I don't appreciate listening to the term nigger every fucking 5 seconds.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. So.
Like, I'll admit, I flip and say it sometimes, but I don't, not very often anymore.
Yeah. Like, you know, I don't...
Like, I was raised to be racist, and then I went and lived out there, and, like, went to the ghetto.
Why am I looking at the... What happened?
He jumped up for a second, so he might accidentally hit the other button.
Oh, okay. You know, like I said, fucking.
Yeah, like my old man raised me to be racist, and then it took my own learning, you know, my fucking ability to look at the world as it is and be like, I don't really feel that way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the party leader now. Mike must have accidentally bounced out.
He said he'd be right back.
Yeah, I know.
Oh shit, I didn't realize I kicked them.
Yeah, I got him. He got.
This controller was against the couch. Oh, I got restarted.